What is the purpose of shaming people in a multicultural country full of religious freedom?
I believe there's no point because if there are multiple people from multiple different backgrounds, shaming somebody not knowing where they come from or how they were raised is kind of pointless.
I think it's negative. There's no point in doing it. And some people want to uphold their views or their values and don't like others. If everyone could stay in their own lane and not shame everyone, it would be great. But that can't happen just because the way we are raised makes us have a negative outlook on certain things regardless.
At what point does shaming infringe on the freedom of others?
When it becomes harassment, when it's assault, when it's just you're being bombarded by it. And of course, some cultures, not like myself, of course, experience it a lot more for different reasons, for their skin color, just being shamed for what they believe in, if they like a weird anime or art form.
When it impacts their decision making. So if the pressure of shame from society causes you to do or be something outside of what you want to be in your free will.
Didn't gay people have to fight to not be shamed by religious people?
Absolutely they did. And it's still prevalent now, but it's far less than it used to be. And I think they're far more accepted by religions and religious communities, at least here in my world. Of course, you're never going to fight a battle like that, shame. You're never going to take over the world with it just because people are so rooted in their values and their ways. And it's not easy to break out of that.
See, it's funny that they bring that up because the same group of people that had to fight to be accepted and recognized are the same group of people that are forcing what they want down other people's throats. Nowadays, in 2025, in the 21st century, the same thing that they were against, which is the shaming, is the same thing that they're doing now when you don't accept what they want and how they think you should live. See, when you have too much freedom, that's what happens. You let the small group have the biggest voice, and then they use their voice to shame other people and make you look like the weird one because you don't accept the lifestyle that they have. The irony. The irony.
So they did have to fight, and I think they will fight, and every other group, small or large, is going to always have to fight to not be shamed. And I think that's what gives them a sense of community.